This beat go hard.
Yo, we right back here with another one. Can't Be Canceled family. Glad to have you back. We gonna hear with another reaction today. We're gonna be reacting to some Fresh and Fit clips. Yes, sir. These boys Myron and the other dude, the other corny cornball dude. We're gonna react to some of these videos because some of the messages they be putting out there is on point. They just go about it in the wrong way. So we're gonna react and try to clean it up a little bit for them because they don't know how to do it too well. So here we go.
Yeah, so yeah, I think for guys it's going to be harder to get a chance and get a date, and I think the top tier guys are going to have all the girls, which is kind of how it is anyway. A minority of the men are fucking like majority of the girl. Yeah, it's always been that way, yeah.
But it's going to get worse.
Yes, it'll be, I agree.
Girls, like, look at what she said. Oh, we know our value. Like, girls are going to have that belief that they know their value more, and if you're not making $1 million a month like she wants,
a year.
You're not gonna have a year.
Oh, only $100K a month, man. Come on,
but I'm saying, like, you know.
But to be fair, though,
and almost every female has an OnlyFans now too. So
that's Miami. That's the misconception. No, a lot of girls, when they hear you say that, they get upset because they're like, "Oh, you only talk to delusional women, these OnlyFans girls and stuff like that." But it's a good prediction for the future because the more women are growing up on TikTok and Instagram, the more women are going to be pushed into OnlyFans. But don't say that most women are OnlyFans.
A lot of girls have OnlyFans, and that's why a lot of guys are down on that.
Yeah, you're in Miami.
I'm always in California and New York.
No, a lot of girls do not have OnlyFans.
Yeah,
that's not true.
I don't have. I think it's a Miami thing.
Yes.
I just want to say,
in the real
world,
LA and New York,
in the real world, it doesn't really matter if you have an OnlyFans. Nobody really cares.
No, what I'm saying is guys look at that like it's a bad thing. Obviously, they're not going to select and choose a woman with an OnlyFans. Let's not be delusional. Some of them do with the exception, but let's be real. They're going to be like, oh, she has an OnlyFans. Look at that. Can't assume because I got an OnlyFans, I'm a hoe, right?
I can
I'm
see
the only bitch on
why
my
there's a
but
negative
it doesn't matter.
connotation.
Niggas are gonna look at that like, oh, she's showing her vagina. Or she's
I
showing
don't
her
think
tits.
it's
They're
just
not gonna
thinking
select that
they're a
swipe
hoe.
back. So they do.
No, I think there's more to it. I think it's like the fact that
they do.
they're
if you're selling your
like,
pussy online, you are considered a hoe. And a man's fine.
Okay, yeah, there's that, but there's also, I feel like it's also like if you're in a relationship with a girl and she's
most men are not going to be in a relationship with that type of woman. That was my point. Most men aren't going to be in a relationship with OnlyFans
I'm just saying,
unless
like,
they started it together, but it doesn't work.
On the internet, I think people make such a big deal out of OnlyFans when in the real world, nobody gives a damn. Nobody cares that you have an OnlyFans.
Are you single?
To fuck only. To fuck.
I think the important thing.
Everybody's
I just got out of a 3-year relationship.
Didn't you start OnlyFans during the relationship?
That's an exception, Nina, but you know that's the exception.
I know, but what I'm saying is like, in the real world, like, you having an OnlyFans is not the end of you. It's not really going to.
I mean, you're still getting attention.
I kind of see where she's coming from. I agree with her. There's men out there that do OnlyFans themselves, so I don't see why they wouldn't want to, another girl that do OnlyFans with. They're trying to also do that together. I mean, that's also business within a relationship. So I could kind of see where she's coming from because there's just individuals out here that will and don't mind that because they know they're secure with themselves.
I think that's how you look at it, but I don't think everybody looks at it that way.
In the real world, if you go to a bank and you go, hey, I want to buy a home, this is my income coming from OnlyFans. They don't give a damn. No, lend you the money.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about dating. In 5 years, why it's going to be worse for men. Men aren't choosing women on OnlyFans to have a family with because, now they're hanging out with their homeboys. Hey, by the way, I bought your bitch OnlyFans. I saw her pussy. Like, come on, they don't want that.
This is how it is. I'll give the ladies. This is what's gonna happen. Even if you get with a guy, right, and you have an OnlyFans, this is what's gonna happen.
There's ways to secure your identity. I don't know why they're acting like you can't secure your identity in doing this. Like, you can have a biased, a whole different name. You could have. There's masks and stuff out there. It's out there. There's videos out there where people wear masks and you don't know their identity. So. It's not like it's out there on Front Street.
You gotta go date for a little bit, He'll start to like you. Once he starts to like you, he's going to tell you, listen, I want you to cut this shit. I don't like it anymore. That talk is always going to happen. Anytime a girl's involved in any type of industry where her sexuality is for sale, the man is always going to have that tough talk with her and say, I don't want you to do this shit no more. I don't like it. And actually, that's a good sign that he starts to give a fuck about you is when he tells you to stop doing that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's up to the girl at that point to decide what she's going to do. Now, with that said, some guys might not even give you the opportunity and even have that talk with you. They just disqualify you off the rip. But that talk is always coming.
But you know what's worse than having an OnlyFans? A girl that has a high-ass body count. A girl that's in a different guy section every night. A girl that goes out every night.
You're right.
A girl that fucks a lot of guys.
You make yourself feel better by comparison. But if you're going to talk about real world, there's 60,000 people watching. Type of 1 if you care. Type of 2 if you don't care if she has an OnlyFans. Because that's real world. I mean, you're in Miami. You're in the club. Those are the people that you're around. But most people do. Most guys care if you have an
Having an OnlyFans, most guys are going to assume your body count is high anyway.
But
like,
I get what you're saying because let's be real here. Most girls that are not OnlyFans,
Everyone's
probably doing worse. However, they're gonna see OnlyFans first. So regardless of the fact, perception is everything.
I don't know, because I've had an OnlyFans for 3 years already.
Look at the chat. Look.
Of course.
This is the real world.
Okay, but I've had an OnlyFans for 3 years already, and I've never had anyone belittle me or I've never.
Not
it's
your
never
face.
been
Yeah.
an issue.
Because they want to fuck. I mean, they're giving you attention. But look at the chat.
But I'm not just
That's not
talking about like.
necessarily
There it is. That's the real world. I mean, I'm telling you.
Okay, I get your point, but like I've said, I've had OnlyFans for 3 years, and I've never had anyone belittle me or make me feel like any type of way for having an OnlyFans. It's never stopped me from anything. If anything, like OnlyFans has done, it's been a blessing in my life. It really has. Like
financially, but dating wise, I don't think it's a blessing for most people.
Nina, you said you want a man. Where's your man now?
But
Listen, I want a man that's rich that can make me stop
Okay, but
OnlyFans.
like for example, you guys assume so many things about my relationship, and it's because I've never publicly spoke about it because I don't want to like talk down. I don't want to talk down on someone that I was with for 3 years, but a lot of our issues came like due to finances. It wasn't because I have it. Yes, of course it was part of it, but like most of our issues were financial. And it's not something that I've never opened up about, and I've never want to because I don't want to like.
You just did.
No, I'm just saying that we had a lot of financial issues.
She was probably making more than him with that
I'm not gonna like
That's where
belittle him.
financial
Here's the
problems
thing.
came from.
Now, Nina, I get what you're saying. It doesn't matter. You can still get dates. You can still get attention from men. That's absolutely true. You're 100% right. You still can. But what I am saying is that once he starts to take you seriously, that talk is going to come. He's going to say, I don't like this to some degree. The difference is this. Typically, the more value the man has, the more he can command from his woman. The higher status the man is, the more he's going to care about what you do on the side because his status is affected by what you do. So,
I understand.
here's the other thing, too, I want to tell you
understand
guys.
that point.
Women are supposed to move in silence. There's a reason why you don't know when a woman has her period. You don't know when she's ovulating. You don't know her body count. She's supposed to cover up her body. She's supposed to, cover up herself in a certain way. That makes a woman attractive. Mystery, the female mystique is a thing for real. So the problem with OnlyFans is it demystifies you. It lets guys look at you, something that's supposed to be sacred, and pay $3.99 to see it all. So my thing is that the reason why OnlyFans is inherently unattractive is because it shows everything, right? Women typically, they tell them, be a lady, be quiet, whatever. It's because that feminine mystique has been something that's been ingrained in men that they're attracted to. This is why, like, nature puts certain things in place for women to be able to move in silence. You don't know when a chick has her period typically unless she tells you, or if she bleeds when you're seeing her in an intimate moment, or you don't know when she's ovulating. You don't know that shit. You have to put that shit on calendar, right? So if women are designed to be surreptitious in their sexual behavior, so when a woman is out there ostentatiously with her sexual behavior, it becomes very unattractive.
Okay. Myron and the other dude, I don't really, he don't be there. He's just there to be there. But some of them points I agree with. Like, you care about your status once you get to a certain point, but the way the things are going nowadays, look at Kanye. He married who he married, Kim K. She had what she had out there. And they still made it to the top. And I'm not saying what they did was okay, or I'm not saying what they did was, right. But they still made it to the top being who they did. So at that point, people are throwing status out the window when it comes to sex work and when it comes to OnlyFans. It's just going out the window. I mean, girls got the power now. That's what they do. This is what happened. Girls got the power, and we got to deal with it. Stop complaining about it and work around it, my guy. Can't Be Canceled family, we here again for another reaction, signing out. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. You already know. Do that. Yes, sir.
Why they don't trust them?